can we expect an Oscar just because of the way you've been talking about the film, you know, the inspiration that you have brought with this film, musically and directorial, with producing and with the star of the film? Can we expect an Oscar? Whoever wants to answer.
I think that's the wrong way to approach a movie. I think in a movie, I think you have to be honest to your audience and to the script. And in this, she's of course doing something for the first time in India. Beyond that, I think if that happens, anything could happen. But I feel...
no, but it's an expectation that we all would love to have.
We could love to have that, but yeah. as an artist, I should never have that. She might be different, but...
no, like he said, I was
just to keep, oh, Oscar's gonna come. Never.
But you're inspired, would you, for our audiences, would you love to grab that for us? Not just for yourself.
I think what's good is, I can see that a lot of things have gone up a notch. And I'm just waiting for the day where I feel the wholesomeness of this whole project. Not culturally, and technically, and also aesthetically. So if that, God willing, happens, you know, we want to satisfy audiences. And also, we're creating a whole new dimension of sensibilities. From Hollywood sensibilities to an Indian sensibility. And watching it in the same standard. That's what I'm excited about.
No, like he said, the same thing. He's experienced, he's the Oscar winner, and they're all such veterans that I'm working with. But I think it's passion and hard work, and you give it your best. And like he rightly said, it's again learning so much from him and Dad. You don't start with that, you just start with giving it your all, and then you leave the rest to God. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have a question for you. So, you're directing your father for the first time, and obviously this is an experimental cinema, if I can call it that way. Generally speaking, in Indian cinema, it's not really well accepted. You know, something new. Movies like Rona, movies like Rawan haven't, despite spending so much money on them, they haven't done as well. Do you think it's going to be a huge? Why do you say it's different, and why are you willing to take such a risk?
First of all, I wouldn't say it's experimental, because technically we have the best technicians from the world as a part of this movie, and I think it does take passion, guts, and that interest in you to try something new, and to it's only the first time it'll be new. Once we do this, that road will be broken. So I think it just takes that guts, and again, with you put your trust in God and you give it your best shot. But I think someone needs to take the first step, and I think as far as India is concerned, animation is not understood. Avatar is animated, and in India animation is still considered cartoon, which it is not. And that's something with a team like this, and with the right, we have the right script, and we're putting in all the effort. So I think we're just giving it our best shot, yeah. But it's not experimental, but it does take a first person to break it.
Thank you.
Absolutely, the last two questions. So whoever would like to ask a question first, Lavina from Archdeck.
Hi, can I ask in Hindi? आपके पिता ने कहा कि अपना एक्सपीरियंस बताया कैसा रहा उनको आपके साथ काम करना, ये जो इंस्पिरेशन है, आपका अनुभव कैसा रहा उनके साथ, और कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग वाकया या पहला दिन शूट का जब आपने अपने फादर को फेस किया?
I think it's been a great experience for me working under my dad and with my dad. And I think many times on the floor, the fan in me comes out and the director in me stops. So I end up saying action and I don't cut the scene because I want to see more of him acting and performing. So I think the experience has been fabulous. Thank you.
I have a question. Can I ask both of you for wishes for Starlight on Star Plus, please? Thank you.
One wish.
Introduce yourself and then say keep watching Starlight and Star Plus.
Okay, let's have a proper question. Why don't you ask it from ARY Digital? Is there no endorsements at this stage?
Sorry, can I ask about the film? Because nobody's mentioned what the film is about as such. Nobody's asked the question, what is the film about? What is it that we can expect?
It is a period film, and it's not based on any living king. It's not based on any story of someone who did live. It's a fictitious subject. And we're going back in time with our palaces and our battlefields and everything. So it's my dad's storyline, okay. And it's something that will be very new for audience. But it's a period film, and it's the struggle between the good and the bad.
Let me to ask you a question in Tamil. தமிழர்களுக்காக தமிழர் என்ற முறையில் இந்த படத்தை பற்றி என்ன சொல்லுங்க?
இது எல்லாருக்குமே தமிழ் மக்களுக்கும் எல்லாருக்குமே ரொம்ப பெருமை கொண்டு வரும். அண்ட் ஆடியன்ஸ் வந்துட்டு அப்பா படத்துலேருந்தும் ரஹ்மான் சார் மியூசிக்லேருந்தும் என்ன எதிர்பார்க்குறாங்களோ அது டெஃபினட்டாக இந்த படத்தில் இருக்கும்.
I just wanted to know if we can expect KOCHADAIYAAN to be released in Pakistan, and also if Rahman Saab listens to any Pakistani artists.
My only Pakistani artist I admire is still Nusrat Fateh. And nobody's bet that mark. And I still listen to his qawwalis and get inspired.
So, KOCHADAIYAAN in Pakistan at some point?
Yeah, absolutely. We're trying to see which other we'll take this film as far as we can into every area in the world. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much for everybody from attending. So if I can request.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.